And we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago.
Today we've got what's always a hard-hitting battle in the NFC North, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Chicago Bears.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from Soldier Field.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here we go, son.
Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Here we go. 6-yard line. Hey, Ken. Joseph. All right.
Now the first carry for Darrington Evans.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
What I continually hear from running backs and offensive linemen is how often they're actually getting together to watch film so they can get in sync with each other, understand blocking patterns better, how a running back likes to cut, what he wants to do. And, boy, it all came together on that one.
That's one where they watch it and say, hey, we did everything we were supposed to do right there.
That looked like the play we drew up and designed, and then we got to see it unfold in real time.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
On the option left is Fields.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Play action. It's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
They snap it to Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bears first down by a good 3 yards as they convert on 4th and 5. Fields going to change things up here.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Again, Fields.
Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. Touchdown, Bears! DJ Moore. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Goff off, and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
At their own 21.
Here's the former Bear. This is David Montgomery.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10.
Gone. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
He's across midfield and finally marked down at the 42-yard line.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Detroit.
David Montgomery, 42 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line. Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost...
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Justin Fields, 81 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Brandon, you and I have called a lot of college football in our day, but on Sundays, here in the NFL, doesn't it look a lot like what we used to see on Saturdays when we called those games?
Yeah, option plays just like we saw, and that was a long touchdown on the option. What you taught me, though, defensively, you get your eyes in the wrong place on a play like that, you're in trouble.
What's the term that's in vogue in the NFL? Eye violations. The offense wants you to put your eyes in the wrong spot so that they can appear in others.
Here's Raymond bringing it out.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out.
And they're going to be set up beautifully. A heck of a return down inside the 40-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Gone. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
To throw is gone.
That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. Coming right, this is Montgomery on the toss. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Yannick Ngakoue, just as hard to say his name as he is to block. He's there in on the stop that time. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep the lead at 8.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He'll buy some time right.
Targeting more, and he's got him on the crossing pattern.
A gain there of 21 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, a run with Evans.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Now Fields going to move him around.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
That'll be caught by Foreman.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Now Fields. And it is caught.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
So the drive will continue. After the conversion on 4th, they'll work from the 20 on 1st down. One play action, Fields.
And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney as the first half is winding down.
And the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. That is caught by Laporta.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Montgomery running right. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Play action. It's gone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw. Goff. And that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and it was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down, and the Bears will get the football back.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
Just shy of the 30. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg.
And this is caught by Evans. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they're fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 1st downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
They'll run on 1st down with Evans.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
41 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Again, a run with Evans.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them at.
And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.